Is it that time again? Oh my god, Ada's already here. My god. Hello everyone. Peace and love. Well, so I should be able to introduce myself at this point. I've already streamed like a few times already, but hi, I'm Azalea666. And for the card of the day, remember how we got the moon a few streams ago? Well, fucking move. Why won't my character move? There it is. I was just lagging. We got the sun. See, it's the sun. So this time, it's telling me that I'm not delusional and that I'm actually successful, which is weird because I don't think I am, but maybe you guys are successful and that's great. I'm so proud of you guys. That means you've reached a point of success that is making you a positive presence. Hi, trickster. No, an illusion? No, I'm not schizophrenic, I think. But yeah. The sun card basically means like optimism, happiness, success, la la. It also can mean like purity and all that, because you know, there's a child in the card. It's small in my thing, so I can't see it very well. But yeah, that's what the sun means. Yay! That also is basically just saying that you're basically the sun in someone's life. You're brightening their life. I'm so proud of you guys for doing such a nice thing. I'm not schizo. Hello, vegetables. Welcome to the stream. So we're playing a game right now. It's called Love Curse Find Your Soulmate. As you can see, it's Chinese, but there's an English translation out for the demo right now, and it's supposed to release around like I need to check the Steam thing because I forgot to tell you guys about the developer, but we'll do that later. We're playing another visual novel. So it's time for me to once again die. But now with pretty girls, so this would be interesting, I think. We're starting. Enter your first name. I'm not a Celine. Oh, that's the name of the main character. Oh! Thank you very much. I do hope you have a fun time. Ooh. Did I get hit by a car? Or did the main character get hit by a car? Her name's Celine, right? The piercing sound of blaring horns blends with the sound of cars crashing. Whoa, that's so fast. First listen and engulf in a white light. I did not expect the text to be that fast. She got hit by a car, apparently. I should have just kept her name Celine. That is not me. I wake up, my heart pounding viciously against my chest. Sweat drips down my body like a waterfall. Let's put down the game audio a little bit. Whoa. Wow. Damn, the music is kind of slaps though. And it's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. It seems like I still haven't recovered from what happened that day. Ah, so she did get hit by a car. I see. Ooh, those cars are definitely 3D models. That day was the day of my 20th birthday. I'm already 2 years older than you. God damn. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I ended up almost dying from a car crash while walking around the shopping district. The car was charging forward in my direction. My brain was yelling at my body to move out of the way, but my legs wouldn't listen. However, to my surprise, the crushing pain and feeling of weightlessness never came. Even the wail of the car horn was abruptly cut off. She got saved by Superman. Oh, it's not Superman. It's Himeko from Honkai. Oh no, she has red hair. A strange young woman suddenly emerged in front of me, standing right in front of the car. And miraculously, the car that was coming straight in my direction somehow stopped right in front of her. She has superpowers. She's a wuxia main character. Oh, hi, Vane. I am having a somewhat nice day. Do you want to know that I cooked a burger steak today? Which is why my stream is late. Because I decided to go outside to buy some carrots and onions and garlic. Yeah. I should have bought more vegetables, but it was starting to rain. What's going on? No one could answer my question. But without her, I would have lost my life, doomed to be crushed underneath those tires. Ooh. I tentatively approached her after catching my breath. Thank you, but let's not stand in the middle of the road. It's dangerous. She's just called, like, young lady. She stood there, motionless, her eyes shifting as I moved closer in her direction. Hello? The art style of this game is so fucking pretty though. I ain't gonna lie. I know, right? That's what I said. I was like, is that Himeko? Same eye color, same hair color. Worry not. They call me Phoenix. I stepped forth to oversee my aid as that was in the most perilous of situations. Maybe you should give her a Dark Souls voice. That is... I see. Phoenix. What a weird name. And why is she talking like that? That's Phoenix from Valorant. Very, I've come to find thou today to settle some urgent matters. So important it concerns thine own life. Can I maintain that voice though? What? My mission is to protect and guard the Yan family for a millennium, yet thy life is nearing an end. I am powerless to change the course of thy fate alone. Thou were to perish by that collision, yet I have... Yo, she does have superpowers. I did not expect... I thought it was an office drama. I guess it isn't. Or maybe it is, but with superpowers. This is a dating sim. Yet I have used my power to save thee for another year. I couldn't recover my senses because of the enormous information in these words, but just stare at her with an open mouth. Unfortunately, bending heaven's will greatly depletes my energy. I must seclude myself in the mountains and continue cultivating. I told you she was a wuxia main character. I want to see her do backflips on a wire, a la Kung Fu Hustle, or Crouching Tiger, Hidden what was it? Thou must find thy fated lover to save thine own life. Oh, for if not, no one can salvage thy soul. Then that's weird. My fated lover. Wait a second. Are you saying I'm going to die if I don't find my soulmate? Phoenix nodded, a solemn expression on her face. Go get laid or you die by the end of the year. What a premise. I love this. Hi, Plus. Welcome to the stream. None of it made sense. Phoenix's words defied reality, but she had somehow forced the car to suddenly come to a stop, saving my life. After seeing that, you should just believe her, to be honest. I had no choice but to believe her. Exactly. So what should I do? How do I know you're not lying to me? How do you know this? My heart is filled with doubt, but there's another feeling mixed in as well. A subtle sort of feeling I can't seem to get rid of. How do you know all of this? Who are you? This has all been dictated by fate. It is not thy time to understand. Since you're my guardian angel, you know who I am, right? No, I don't want to say my own name. Azalea, 20 years of age. Her words left me stunned. I shouldn't have changed the name to my own. This woman, who I've never met in my life, managed to answer correctly. I wanted to say something else, but she suddenly disappeared, her last words being tread lightly. I was completely lost in my thoughts. What was going on? When I finally came to my senses, I found myself pulled to the side of the road by my friend, Megan. You want me to restart? Oh, to change the name. Nah, I'm too far in. It's fine. That was so dangerous! What were you doing standing in the middle of the road? You're lucky that car stopped in time. Otherwise, your 20th birthday would have been spent in the hospital or in a casket. I didn't respond. Megan waved her hand in front of me. Hello? Oh god. Azalea, everything okay? Maybe I should just say Celine every time I say my name, because that's her canon name. In that instant, everything turned black and I lost consciousness. Later, I woke up in the hospital. Megan had taken me there. Celine, like Selene. Yes, exactly. That's right. Plasmir is right. The doctor examined me and said I luckily hadn't suffered any serious injuries. My elbows and knees were bruised, but that was it. I had fainted from being in shock. Sorry, I'm actually really filled. I asked Megan if there was a young woman who helped me, but she said she didn't see anyone. All she remembers is that I fallen to the ground. Unfortunately, why did I say unfortunately? I'm not trying to kill this girl. Fortunately, the driver was able to brake in time, so I only suffered minor injuries. A phoenix, fated lover, guardian angel. I murmured to myself. I'm still lost in my thoughts when suddenly my phone buzzes. Who's texting me so early in the morning? There's still stars! I grab my phone and take a look. It's my mom. She's an early riser. I sigh and start typing up a response. Remember to eat on time. Yes, I know. Mom, why are you up so early? It's the weekend. Is something wrong? Oh, sweetheart, did I wake you up? No, I was already awake. What's up? I know we said we'd come home next week. Again? You two haven't come back in ages. It's boring. I'm stuck at home alone. You should be glad you don't have two overbearing parents lecturing you all the time. No way. Have you two finished packing? I'll ship you whatever you're missing. Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time, alright? Remember to eat. I can't help but worry about you. I know. I'm already an adult. Why can't you trust me? Sweetie. Okay. I have to go. We're about to leave. Got it. Drive safely. Yes, I know. Oh, by the way, a new tenant will be moving into the apartment next door. I think she's about your age. Maybe she's one of your classmates. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Take care of yourself. I think that girlie is, a love interest. Don't worry about me, Mom. Bye. So it, whoa. Let me drink some water. Save. Right? Her mom is such a... If you guys know how Filipino moms type, oh my god. Or at least my mom. I barely understand what she's saying, if I'm being honest. I turn off my phone after saying goodbye to my mom. I massage my temples. This sudden turn of events has been hard for me to digest. I glance at the clock. It's too early for me to get out of bed. So I decide to go back to sleep. Correct behavior. I do that too. Oh, goddamn, that's bright. My eyes. It's almost 9 in the morning when I wake up again. My sleep schedule has been messed up ever since the day of the accident. Oh, 9 a.m. is still early, girly. Don't worry about me. Oh my god, Plaz, what's that? I went to see a doctor who diagnosed me with insomnia. She said it was caused by the trauma I had recently experienced and prescribed me some sleeping pills. I make a note in my head to invite Megan for a walk. Maybe it'll help alleviate the stress I've been feeling. I'm in the middle of my makeup routine when I notice rustling sounds from the apartment across mine. Is that the new neighbor Mom mentioned? I can't believe she's moving in already. Suddenly, I hear 2 knocks on my door. Who is it?
姐姐，我是隔壁新搬来的，想跟你认识一下。
姐姐。There's translation notes. Oh, 姐姐。I'm your next door neighbor. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm a bit surprised. I don't expect the new neighbor to be so outgoing. Oh, hey. Sorry about that. I was in my bedroom and didn't hear you. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. Oh, it's Schneider! It's Schneider from Reverse 1999! Oh my god, Schneider, you're back! You're back! You're alive again! Oh my god, for the people who haven't played Reverse 1999, I'm sorry. Schneider! Sunlight streams through the hallway, casting a golden ray along the edges of her short, curly brown hair. Oh, I got milk tea. God, oh my god, you're a good neighbor. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, it hasn't been that much already, and I'm already. She stands there with a cup of bubble tea in her hand, bathed by a warm glow.
我叫夏赤梅，你好。
Oh, her voice is so cute. I'm Nyx Xia. Nice to meet you. Xia, that sounds familiar. My initial wariness of her immediately vanishes. Cause that's Schneider. Look at how cute she is. I smile, shaking her outstretched hand. Hello. No. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna say my name. I'm Azalea.
我知道呀，姐姐。
Oh my god, she has a voice. Oh my god, she calls me Tia. She calls me Tia. How do you know that?
你猜？
Oh, I don't have to voice act her because she has her own voice. Let's go. Her playful tone and energetic look feels familiar, but I can't seem to remember. I rapidly search through my memories, yet it ends up being in vain as I still can't remember. I tentatively decide to respond. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry, I was in a car crash a few days ago. Everything's a little jumbled right now.
车祸？没事吧？身体要不要紧呀？
Can I make the voice louder? Let's put the music down a little bit so I can hear their voices better. There. A car crash? Jie, are you okay? Were you hurt? I'm fine. I forgot that some people are just listening, so I think it might be better for me to read the... Concerned, she glances up and down my body before asking me with a suspicious tone.
姐姐身上怎么没有伤口呢？不会是骗我的吧？
She also kind of sounds like Schneider in Chinese. That's so... Oh my god, Schneider. Why aren't you injured? You're not lying to me, are you? I give her a confused look, not saying anything.
真没办法呀，姐姐要自己照顾好自己呀，我说就是了。
I give up. You have to take care of yourself, Jizya. Fine, I'll tell you. An uneasy silence. Oh my god, it's Schneider going through puberty. She went through puberty. An uneasy silence lingers in the air. After an awkward pause, Nyx continues
没有
speaking.
印象了吗？我们小时候
I knew it. I knew
认
it.
识哦。
There always has to be a childhood friend in dating sims, okay? It's one of those tropes. Have you completely forgotten? We used to be childhood friends. A child. Her words seem to flip a switch in my brain, and the memories suddenly all come flying back to me. They had been sealed away by time, but now I can't believe this is happening. I mean, everything seemed so muddy and then it became clear. I know she is. However, the person in front of me looks so different from the person in my memories. Hesitantly, I ask, Nixie? She beams, her smile stretching across her entire face.
你终于想起我来了，姐姐。
Finally, remember who I am, Jia? You've changed so much over the years, I didn't even recognize
毕
you.
竟这么久没见了，今天发现邻居居然是你，我也觉得好不可思议呀。
Oh. Well, it's been years since we've last seen each other. I was completely flabbergasted when I found out that you're my new neighbor. My body completely relaxes now that I know the person standing in front of me was my childhood friend. I look at her once again, seeing the little girl who used to hold my hand and coquettishly call me Jia. I can't help but want to tease her. Yeah, fate works in mysterious ways. Still calling me Jia, huh? You're not going to cling to me like you did when you were younger, right? Oh, cute! Oh, cute! Nyx blushes. She coughs.
都是以前的事情了，不准再提了。
That's all in the past. Don't bring that up again. I fail to hold in my laughter. She hurriedly shoves the bubble tea she's holding into my hand, as if trying to distract me from her tomato red face. Oh.
姐姐还是喝奶茶吧，不然还不知道要笑我多久呢。
Here, have some bubble tea, Jia. Otherwise, you'll never stop laughing at me. The world is so small. I can't believe I'm now neighbors with one of my childhood friends. It seems like my streak of bad luck is beginning to end. With a gentle smile, I say, I want to keep teasing her. Oh, but okay, let's give the girl a break. You bought this from the boba shop nearby, right? Don't I have a promotion going on right now? Why don't we go together next time?
好呀，能和姐姐一起去真是太好了。
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to join you, Jia. Then it's settled. I'm a boba expert. I know all the best flavors.
拉钩。
All right. Pinky promise? Pinky promise feels childish, but her eager eyes are staring at me so intently. There's nothing wrong with acting a little childishly. After all, I'm just touching my finger with hers. The second our fingers lock with each other's, the corners of Nyx's eyes lift. She smiles and leans in closer to me like a puppy. She slowly moves her arm back and forth.
100年不许变，我们说好了。
Cross my heart and hope to die. It's a deal. Before long, we find ourselves reminiscing on our childhoods. I learned that she's moved to this city all by herself. No one in her family lives nearby. She's 2 years younger than me, and she's all by herself in an unfamiliar city. I can't help but worry about her. Listen, you can contact me anytime if you need help, alright?
我很期待和姐姐以后的交往。
Okay, I can't wait for a future date, Jizya. Date? Does she mean what I think she does? We continue chatting and exchanging Instagrams. Instagrams. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I think that's Megan. Yeah, that's Megan. Yes, let's go. I look for the source of the voice. Megan standing on top of the stairs, panting. Ooh, 7 viewers. Megan, you're here. 1 second, my new neighbor just moved in across the hall. We were talking. New neighbor?
你好哦，我是夏赤梅，姐姐的新邻居。
Hello, I'm Nyx Xia, Jie's new neighbor. Hello, I'm Megan Lee, one of Azalea's closest friends. I often stop by her place to hang out. I think we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on.
是吗？那你们的关系还真好，
Oh.
我好羡慕啊。
Really? You two must have a great relationship. I'm so jealous. Well, we've known each other all throughout college. Nyx shakes hands with Megan, a smile on her face. Now that Megan's here, I say goodbye to Nyx, grab my bag, and head out. Holy shit. Switching from 3 different voices is getting me a little... Okay, I start making my way down the stairs when I hear Nyx's voice come from behind
姐姐
me. Oh my god! I subconsciously turn around. Nyx is looking at me, her eyes glittering.
路上小心，玩得开心啊，姐姐。
There's reverb on her voice. Do you have a Oh yeah, I do have water next to me. Be careful. Have fun, Jie. I respond with a smile on my face. Yes, and you be careful as well. Take a break if you get tired unpacking. So we need to save. We met a new girlie, so we have to save. The sidewalks are more crowded during the weekend than on weekdays. Megan and I have no intention of buying anything, so we slowly walk through the bustling shopping district. I can't believe someone has finally moved into the apartment next to yours. It's been empty for so long. It's nice to have a new neighbor. Maybe I need her help with something in the future. I chuckle, thinking of how clingy and childish Nyx is. I can't imagine myself asking her for help with anything. It's much more likely that I'd be the one helping her. Hey, it's been years, Celine. You don't know that. I knew her when we were kids. She's 2 years younger than us. Oh, whoa. Wow, so she just turned 18? No wonder she looked so young. I can't believe she's already moved out to live independently on her own. That reminds me, internships are about to start soon. Have you decided which company you'll be working at? That's a tough question. I sigh. Megan has reminded me of the biggest problem I'm currently facing. Getting a job. Same. That's so true. Internships aren't that easy to find. Ocean City is an economic hub. There are a lot of opportunities here, but that comes with challenges. A good company will improve one's resume. It'll make my resume seem even more outstanding after I graduate. My grades are good, but everyone applying for internships at good companies are also highly intelligent. But I still want to get an internship with Huan Yu. I can't give up before I even try. Huan Yu is a big internet enterprise in Ocean City. Its recent projects have been leading the way in innovation. Plus, I've heard they pay well. It's the company I want a job with the most. Huan Yu. I heard that company's pretty hard to get in. Well, you won't know until you try. Don't worry, I have backup options if that doesn't work out. I'm not surprised. You're always prepared for whatever might come. I keep up the smile on my face. Megan grins and playfully shoves me. I return to my apartment after saying goodbye to Megan. What Phoenix had told me a few days ago about finding my soulmate still feels like a dream. I continue pondering over it. Before long, I'm already standing in front of my apartment. There seems to be someone squatting near my front door, her frizzly hair bobbing up and down. Nixie? She lifts her head once she hears my voice. Perhaps I was just imagining things, but the light in the corridor all seemed brighter the second she looks up.
你回来了。
You're finally back. Yeah, I'm back. Oh god. What are you doing on my front doorstep? Do you need help with something? She smiles and shakes her head no.
没有呀，我只是在等你回来而
I
已。
like her voice. No, I was just waiting for you to come back. You were waiting for me?
等不及想快点见到你嘛，只好蹲在你家门口。有没有吓到你？
Yep, I really wanted to see you again, so I decided to camp out in front of your apartment. Sorry, did I spook you? That's so weird, but go on. Just seeing a girl squatting in front of your door. She's cute at least. I only find crackheads outside. She did scare me, but seeing the tears about to well up in her eyes, I softened my tone. No, you didn't. Why don't you come in? You should text me next time. I'll come home earlier. Sure. I bet you could hear the water flowing. I open the door. She closely follows me into my apartment. She reminds me of an excited puppy eagerly wagging its tail. Stop! What am I thinking?
哇，
Whoa.
姐姐家里好干净啊！我
I
家里
know,
还没整理
right?
好呢，乱糟糟的。
Oh, Nyx has the same thought as you. Your house is so clean and organized, 姐姐. Mine's still a complete mess. Why don't I lend you a hand once I'm done with my work for the day?
不用啦，我自己整理就好。乱糟糟的样子被你看到的话，才是丢脸丢到家了。
No, it's fine. I can do it myself. It'd be so humiliating if you saw my messy apartment. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sometimes too tired to clean up, and my place ends up a mess as well. It's no big deal. You just moved here today. It's perfectly normal for your apartment to still be a mess. Whoa. Nyx leans in and winks. I can see a smile hidden underneath her dark red pupils. They look like shiny gems under the sunlight.
那我欢迎姐姐来我家做客啦。
Then you're welcome to visit, 姐姐. People say that one of the 4 great joys in life is running into an old friend in an unexpected location. Everything that's happened recently has exhausted me, but bumping into Nixie had made me feel a little more relaxed. Oh goddamn. Whew. And that year, we suddenly moved away. I didn't get the chance to exchange contact information with you. I've always regretted that. I thought I'd never see you again.
真的，你明明就已经忘记我了。
Really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier today. Nyx suddenly mutters something underneath her breath. What was that? I wasn't able to hear what Nyx said. It was too quiet. I decide to ask her to repeat herself. But she doesn't. She simply changes the subject. Oh no.
没什么啦。说起来，姐姐这些年有没有遇到什么事情呀？
She does my same technique. It's nothing. Oh yeah. Any exciting developments happening over the years? Happened to you over the years? Yeah, that blah blah. Nah, I've been living a fairly normal life. I'll tell you all about it some other day.
我很期待哟，姐姐。
She's already flirty. I look forward to it. And what about you, Nixie? How have you been? She pauses, not responding. Maybe I've asked her a question she doesn't want to answer. I feel a bit regretful. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I didn't get the chance to properly say goodbye to you when my family moved away. I'm really happy to see you again.
姐姐，
Oh my god! She murmurs, her voice so soft that I barely caught what she said. Whoa. Back up. No. Actually, keep doing what you're doing. I'm about to speak when she suddenly wraps her arms around my neck. Affectionately, she says,
说来话长了，之后有机会再告诉姐姐吧。今天收拾了一天家里，
Oh.
累坏我了。
It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, Jie. I'm completely drained. I've been cleaning the entire day. Take a break. I'll go pour you a glass of milk. Why don't you head to bed later? Once I finish my sentence, I feel someone looking at me with a passionate gaze. I look up and find that Nyx is staring at me, her eyes full of anticipation. Oh, what's wrong?
我有一个请求，姐姐。
Oh, God. Jie, I need a favor. What is it?
我今晚可不可以睡在你这里？
Ooh, can I sleep over here tonight? Huh? Why?
就是我刚搬过来嘛，床单洗了还没有晒干，回家也只能打地铺。
That makes sense. Well, I just moved here. My bedsheets aren't even dry yet. If I go home, I can only sleep on the floor.
能遇到姐姐真是太好了。之前还在想，我睡不惯地板失眠的话该怎么办？收留我一个晚上嘛。
Oh, I'm really glad I bumped into you, Jie. I was so worried about having to sleep on the floor. What if I end up having insomnia? Oh, it's the end of the world. Please take me in for the night, please. Nixie, your true intentions have been revealed. Nyx backtracks when she notices I haven't
我
responded.
就随口一说，如果不方便的话，就当没有听过，千万不要觉得我是什么奇怪的人。
Sorry if that's not possible. Then pretend you didn't just hear that. Please don't think I'm a weirdo. I sigh. I don't think you're a weirdo.
那姐姐是同意了吗？
So you agree to me sleeping over? Meeny, miny. No, I didn't know. Okay, fine. My bed's a little small. We'll have to squeeze together.
给我安排客房就好了。姐姐在想什么呢？
I can't just stay in the guest room. What were you imagining, Jie? That's what I meant. The bed in the guest room is quite small. The guest room has been unoccupied for a very long time. Everything in there is covered with a thin layer of dust. It needs to be cleaned. Nixie wasn't yet familiar with my home, so she instead trailed behind me, trying her best to help. After we finished tidying up the guest room, Nixie told me she needs to go home to grab some of her belongings. I collapsed on the sofa and let out a huge sigh. I never imagined I'd be here, reuniting with a friend I haven't seen in years. My childhood memories are like a summer popsicle. They've already melted away under the sun, evaporating into a cloud of vapor. However, now that Nyx is back in my life, those memories seem to be slowly coming back to me. I got lost in my memories of the past. Nay. The doorbell rings, interrupting my train of thought. Oh, so cute. Those pajamas are so cute. Yellow is a nice color on her, actually. I shuffle to the door, my slippers sliding across the floor. I open it. Standing outside is Nyx, but she's changed into her pajamas. She looks even more like a kid with this outfit on. I just finished cleaning up. You can go to sleep.
辛苦了，姐姐。明天我请你吃饭吧。
Libre mo ako. Thanks, Jie. Why don't I buy you lunch tomorrow? Oh, never mind. I misread it at first. She's gonna treat me. Oh. Maybe not. I have classes.
啊，姐姐还要上课，那就约个另外的时间吧。
Oh, wait, she's not done. Oh, I see. What about some other time then? It's fine. Don't you have classes you need to attend to as well?
我先不说这个了。
Oh.
姐姐这么晚还不睡吗？
Are you a dropout like me, Nixie? Let's move on from that. Anyways, why are you still up, Tiazi? It's so late. She walks towards the guest room. Before heading in, she looks back to me and waves, a smile on her face.
那我就睡觉啦，晚安。
I'm going to bed. Good night. I wonder too. Good night, sweet dreams.
姐姐也是，
You too.
能够再见到你，真的太好了。
I'm happy I got to see you again. Me too. Don't stay up too late. Whoa. Stars. Oh, never mind. I got flashbanged again. Oh, please. I want to know all of the girls. I want to see them now so I can make my choice. When I wake up the next morning, I notice that Nyx has already left the apartment. There's a sandwich on the table. Next to it is a note. Hey, Jie, I had to leave early, but I didn't want to wake you up. Remember to eat breakfast? Sincerely, Nyxie. Aww. I didn't expect the clingy kid from my youth to prepare breakfast for me. I know yesterday I said I'd be the one taking care of her, but she's flipped the tables on me. Ooh. Ooh. Tell me later which one you picked. Nyxie's sandwich is much more delicious than I could have ever expected. I still remember Nyxie as a clumsy little kid, but it's obvious she can survive just fine on her own. In the classroom, it's empty. Everyone's busy finding internships, so they've asked for excused absences. I suddenly hear the sound of pages being turned next to me. I turn around and see a familiar face. Hey, Cassidy, you're here early. She looks up from the book she's reading and glances at me. Ooh, her voice is deep. Morning. I'm slightly taken aback. I typically have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's one of my classmates. She even shipped me some delicious pastries when I got injured. Something's off with her today. What happened? What's wrong? Are you upset? I know, right? There's no art for the sandwich.
怎么这么说？
Oh, why do you say that? It's nothing. I just feel like you're more aloof than usual. Cassidy doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze and realize that our teacher is staring at us from her podium. He makes eye contact with me and gestures towards the clock. Class has already started. I look down, embarrassed. Cassidy lets out what seems to be a soft chuckle before falling silent again, focusing on her studies. Oh no, I kinda like her too. That voice is so deep. Oh, so cute. Chibi's. Oh. We've taken another class with this teacher before. Since the class is full of juniors, there are only a few students that still actually show up. Oh yeah, sorry, that was me going wah! He's not surprised. He even makes a joke about the number of people absent before shifting gears to teaching. He keeps calling on me to answer questions, perhaps due to the fact that not many students are present today. I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. It's still here? Oh god. It's on. Oh no. Is my mom is it still there? Hopefully not. I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. He suddenly asks me to explain a technical term. I'm completely stumped. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is it still crackling? Sorry, it's Bella. My other cat, the fluffy one. It's syncing with the game audio. What's happening? Oops. If I turn off the game audio, is it... What if it's the maracas? Yeah, I think it's the maracas. Now it's on. I think it's the music itself. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. She has written concise and simple notes. The keywords mentioned helping it all come back to me. Everything's clear to me now. I spent a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question with a well-spoken response. The teacher smiles and adds a couple points to my participation grade in his gradebook. I let out a sigh of relief. I turn around and glance at my savior, who's sitting there expressionless. She has no intention of turning around. I write thank you in my notebook and shift it so that it's facing Cassidy. Thank you. To my surprise, Cassidy's so focused on listening to the lecture that she doesn't even notice. That's weird. When did she become so attentive? I've sat next to her multiple times during class. She'd always stuff another book in her textbook and secretly read that instead. Once she even fell asleep during lecture. I had to wake her up while our teacher was looking away. In summary, she's never really paid attention before in class. Did something happen? I gently poke Cassidy's arm with a pen. She finally turns around and gives me a look. Somehow I managed to understand the expression written across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Cassidy shakes her head, her voice low.
没有，你
No, you? She pauses mid-sentence. I assume the latter half of the sentence was supposed to be something along the lines of, you're so annoying.
你认真听课。
Pay attention in class. Fine. Water. I feel saved. Well, yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? Almost slipped off my chair. After class ends, Cassidy shuts her notebook and leaves without even saying a word. I'm still worried, so I quickly pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up to her. Cassidy. Cassidy stops in her tracks, turning around to look at
又
me.
怎么了？
What is it now? Is there something wrong?
这已经是你今天第3次问我了。
This is the 3rd time you've asked me this today. Why do you keep repeating yourself? I scratch my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today has really concerned me. I'm worried about you. You're acting really weird today. I'm worried about you. That's why I keep asking. She's kind of cute too. Cassidy sighs. A smile slowly creeps onto her lips. She responds in her usual laid-back manner.
就是感觉这么早来上课太困了，有点没精神。
Her voice is so nice. The class is too early in the morning. I haven't fully woken up yet. Really? I still have the feeling that something's wrong with Cassidy. She usually doesn't speak much, but she would never be so cold towards me. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me. Ooh. So it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle. We continue looking at each other in silence before she finally
我
speaks.
今天故意逗你的。
I'm messing with you on purpose. That doesn't seem like something you'd normally do. Why is her personality completely different today? I want to say something, but I hesitate. She waves her hand, not wanting to waste more time on this subject. There's
没什么好
nothing
说
more
的。
to say.
早点回去准备下一节课吧。
Ooh, you should get ready for your next class. I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. It's not just the sudden personality shift. Her outfit is also different from what she usually wears. It's not her style at all. Cassidy?
怎么了？
What's wrong? Are you really Cassidy? Is this a twin? It seems like a twin, isn't it? I intensely stare at her, watching her face for any signs of a confession. The tips of her brows furrow. Her expression doesn't
为什
change.
么这么问？
Why are you asking me this? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. Cassidy and I are friends. Why would our relationship suddenly be devoted to that of strangers?
也许我只是心情不好呢。你别这么紧张。
Oh, it does? Oh man. Oh no, she's not one of the people I can edit the with. Oh wait, maybe she is. Did I just spoil myself from getting... Whoa! What is happening in this game? Let me... Oops. What is going on with you, game? I think I accidentally spoiled myself by... Whoops. Work. Please work. Alright. Do you see the message I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone. I think I did spoil myself by looking at the the adjusting thing.
看到了。
I did. Why would I text you when you're standing right in front of me? Cassidy softly chuckles. She didn't expect me to trick her. Cassidy, you know, this girl who looks exactly the same as Cassidy sighs and moves closer to me. So who are you?
小刘怎么没跟我说过？他还有这么一个朋友。
Oh my god! I'm surprised. Cass never mentioned she had a friend like you. Could it be? Are you her twin sister?
对，我叫思觉。
I knew
小刘
it.
竟然跟你
I
提
was
起过。
right immediately.
看来
Yeah.
你们的关系真的很好。
Skinwalker.
名字
Oh, fuck. Yes, I'm Eleanor She. I can't believe Cass told you about me. You two must be pretty close. What's your name? No, Bella, no. She's pulling the mic away, so let me just... Bella. Let's go, Bella. Say hi. I hope you guys can hear her purring. You should go downstairs. Aww. Aww. Okay, I guess my mic can't pick up purring. Cassidy rarely talks about her older twin sister. I completely forgot she even had one. I feel like Cassidy's always reluctant to talk about her sister. I decide to keep my distance from Eleanor and respond politely. I'm Azalea.
哦，
Oh, now I remember. Wow, the girls in this game do not know personal space. Eleanor leans in, her face now taking up my entire view. I immediately tense. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different. I almost fall backwards from my surprise, but she catches me with one arm. Such a Korean drama moment. She places her other hand on her lips, telling me to shush.
嘘，
Ooh.
帮我保密，这位同学。
Help me keep this a secret. Oh. Okay, but why wasn't Cassidy here today?
哦，他不想上专业课，说上了那么久的课也累了。
Oh, she just doesn't want to show up. Her other classes have exhausted her. That sounds like something she'd do, yeah? Why did you suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about this class.
确实，
Indeed.
之前我有自己的事情要做，这段时间清闲下来了。你们专业的课我也很感兴趣，就来学习一下。
Ooh. A learned woman. Oh. My schedule only cleared up recently. I was quite busy before. Plus, I'm interested in knowing more about your major. I'm here to learn. You are truly... I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming to class in place of another person just to learn. Which college do you go
我是
to?
滨财的，跟小刘一样，读大三。
I'm from the Ocean City School of Business. I'm also a junior, just like Cassidy. Oh, then are you heading to our core class later? Would you like to go together?
不了，我只帮他上专业课， 剩下的通识课就算了。
No, I'm only going to the classes required for her major. I won't be attending gen ed ones. What about her attendance in those classes?
他说这几个老师查得不严，应该会自己想办法吧。
According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. I presume she'll figure something out. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. I'm suddenly feeling a bit uncomfortable. Eleanor keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. I can't tell what she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's so funny about the situation. She's the polar opposite of the innocent and pure Cassidy I know. Cassidy's like a river, the water flowing gently down the stream. Gently down the stream, merrily, 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 merrily. Life is like a dream. Eleanor, on the other hand, is like an icicle, piercing and sharp. I am hit with a sudden feeling of familiarity. Deja vu. In a sense, could it be due to the fact that Cassidy and I are close friends? Before I can continue mulling over the situation, Eleanor speaks and I am dragged back into reality.
方便交换联系方式吗？
What's your Instagram? Huh?
如果以后还要来替课的话，可能需要你打掩护。
I need you to help cover for me if I'm going to be taking her place in class for the foreseeable future. That's weird. She looks exactly the same as Cassidy. Why would I need to cover for her? Well, she quickly elaborates, sensing my hesitation.
我对你们专业课也不熟悉，需要你帮忙。
I'm not familiar with your major. I need your help. Fine. I'll reach out to you before our next lecture. Zero posts. We begin following each other on Instagram. Her account is very simple, with a grand total of 0 posts. There's nothing on her page.
好了，我要先走了。
Okay.
有事联系我。
I have to go. Text me if there's anything. And just like that, only then do I notice how meticulously she has dressed for an 8 a.m. class. She's even taken the time to curl her hair. Not one single strand is out of place. Everyone's turning to stare at her as she walks down the hallway. I'm preparing for my next class when I suddenly receive a barrage of messages from Megan. I hurriedly beg one of my classmates to help me sign in for my core class before rushing to meet Megan at our usual spot. Our usual spot is actually just the student council room. Megan had eagerly fought for a position in student council, but now she occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. The tasks are particularly tedious, and every position other than that of the president holds little to no value on a resume. It's a useless job. I occasionally help out as well. It helps fulfill the school's community service requirement. How does it feel to be back on campus? It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me. Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She immediately drops her work and rushes over, wanting to hear the story. No. Wait, no, she's my best friend. That's gossip. Cassidy didn't show up to class today. Her twin sister took her place. She wasn't here? She's not sick, is she? No, she probably just didn't want to get out of bed. Why don't I have a sister? At least then I'd have someone to attend classes in my place. Forget about it. You might end up being the one attending classes in your sister's place. Yes, I'm a rat. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. We work intermittently for the morning and finish most of the tasks. I spent my morning attending lecture and finishing up some work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. Don't worry. I'll ask the president about it before I graduate. You're just pulling my leg, aren't you? Listen, you're gaining valuable work experience by helping out student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You can use the lessons you've learned from helping us in your workplace. Megan clearly knows she's in the wrong. The more she talks, the weaker her idiotic arguments become. She's been overwhelmed with work recently. Without my help, she'd have passed away from exhaustion. I don't have the energy to argue with her. I agree to continue helping her in the afternoon. There are more people in the student council room now that it's the afternoon. I can hear the sound of chatter even just standing outside of the door. Megan, I'm here. Azalea, over here! Our president's here today. Let me introduce you. Also, we've reached the 1 hour mark, guys. Yay! Woo! I have 35 followers? When did that happen? She motions toward a girl standing nearby, elegantly dressed. Her makeup is subtle and natural, and her smile fills me with a warm feeling. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! White hair, blue eyes. Evangeline? I'm sorry, that's one of my characters. This is the student council president, Iris Fun. You haven't met her before, have you? Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Azalea.
你好呀，叫我温既然就可以了。
Nice to meet you as well. You can just call me Iris. No need to be so formal. She says that, but I still feel as though that's too informal. I'll just call her Swizzy.
听大家说，你之前帮
I
了
know,
学生会
right?
不少忙。我作为会长，真的非常感谢。
Ooh.
最近有时间的话，
So you
可以给
like
我
the
一个
big
请你喝咖
sister
啡的机会
types,
吗？
huh, Ada? I've heard a lot about you. You've really helped us out. I'm very grateful for that. Why don't we go out for coffee sometime? I'll treat you. It's fine, Svegia. I don't mind helping out. Plus, I get credits for this.
学生会的其他人，我已经犒劳过了。希望最好的编外成员，也能给我一次感谢的机会。
I've always liked the other members of the student council. I'd like the opportunity to thank our best honorary member as well. Our best honorary member. I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. Ha, is this the pay I receive as an outsider?
工资只是一杯咖啡的话，太对不起你的辛苦了，算是我的私人感谢，好不好？
If your salary was just a simple cup of coffee, then that would truly be embarrassing for us. You've done so much work for the student council. Think of it as me saying thanks, alright? Oh, I was just kidding. I don't want to trouble you, Swizia.
再拒绝我的话，才是麻烦我哦。
You'll be troubling me if you keep refusing. It would be impolite of me to continue refusing. I decide to accept her invitation first and then give her some pastries later on down the line. Then I accept, Swizia.
没关系，你什么时候有空？
Wonderful. When are you free? I'm free today.
那我们先处理剩下的工作吧。
Okay, let's finish the rest of our work first. So guys, I'm only one person, so I don't know how many voices I can actually do. She smiles one last time before returning to her seat. I squeeze it in next to Megan, helping her organize some files. She winks at me, a grin on her face, and then whispers so that only I can hear. What do you think? Isn't our president beautiful? Yep. Not only that, her grades are amazing, and she's super popular. It's like she's been blessed. I nervously glance around, worried that Iris might overhear our conversation. Fortunately, she's focused on the laptop in front of her. I let out a sigh of relief before whispering back, "Focus on your work and mind your own business." From the corner of my eye, I notice Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to another student council member and starts talking, a gentle and caring smile on her face. I can't hear their conversation clearly, but judging from Iris's expression, it must have gone well. So she's like this with everyone. Are you still looking for an internship? How's it going? Did you submit your resume for Huan Yu yet? Nope, I don't have any relevant work experience. I'll probably get rejected. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Our gazes meet. We both let out a sigh, foreseeing the future bumps in the road. I almost fall asleep organizing the files. It isn't until after I leave the student council room that I remember I'm supposed to be meeting Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask for her number. I don't want to miss the opportunity, so I hurry back. Iris has already left, but on her desk was a small card with a QR code and a string of numbers. I pick up the card. On the back, she's written, "I guess you forgot. You can contact me via Instagram." There's a sweet fragrance lingering on the card. The scent reminds me of her, gentle yet dignified. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. I scan the QR code and sure enough, her Instagram page pops up. She follows me back almost immediately. Then she sends me the location of the coffee shop and a message. What's the message? Oh. Where's the message? Could we meet here? I can't believe you predicted this. You're incredible. How'd you know I'd forget? I left in such a hurry that it completely slipped my mind. I was worried that someone else might mistakenly take the card I left for you. I guess you could call this a telepathic connection. Anyways, thanks, Shuizia. Let's meet at 5:30. Is that alright with you? Yeah, thanks. See you there. Oh my god, I didn't get flashbanged. Let me just... 6 viewers? Oh my god. I arrive at the cafe early. The warm light shines in through the windows, scattering like golden leaves on the caramel-colored floor. Iris probably got here a while ago. She's sitting at a table towards the back.
抱歉，我不太清楚你的口味。
Sorry.
所以
Oh wait, she's still speaking. I don't know what you prefer, so... I look down at the empty table before me. I shake my head, telling her not to worry. You didn't order anything?
我在等你呀。
I was waiting for you. I pause slightly, taken aback by her words. My eyes linger on the glossy table. Iris's gentle smile in the reflection. I look up, caught off guard by the setting sun in her beaming face. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. Iris waves towards a server, who promptly takes her order.
2杯生椰拿铁，谢谢。
Oh, 2 coconut milk lattes, please. Thank you. I kind of don't like coconut milk, to be honest. You prefer sweeter drinks?
他们家的热销产品，我觉得你可能会喜欢。我也跟着试一下好了。
This is one of their most popular drinks. I thought you might enjoy it. I'd like to try it out as well. She's right. I'm intrigued by this cafe's creative twists on coffee. It's much more interesting than the traditional drinks I've had over the years. Whoa, there's a CG! Let me just... Alright. I had to refresh myself for a little bit. We casually discuss school and our plans after graduation as we sip on our coffees. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. Right now, we're sitting across from each other. The conversation paused. I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile, and I take a sip of my latte. The cafe's record player is playing classical music, the melody seamlessly filling the silence.
我听说你想去环宇实习。
I heard that you want to intern with Huanyu? Yes, that's the plan.
有点难度呢。据我所知，环宇现阶段对于实习生的需求并不是很大，僧多粥少，竞争不易呢。
It will be challenging. As far as I'm aware, Huanyu doesn't require much from interns, but the opportunities are limited, and there's a lot of competition. Iris' words make me feel as though a bucket of ice-cold water was just dumped over my head. I already know this, but hearing it still makes my heart sink. I know. I have some backup options if Huanyu doesn't work out.
如果你真的很想去环宇的话，或许我可以帮忙呢。
Oh my god, she got... Oh. Well, if you really want to intern at Huanyu, then perhaps I can help. Oh. Shooketh. Really? I'm completely bewildered, my eyes widening in disbelief.
不用这么惊讶啦，我曾经在环宇实习过，也许能当你的推荐人。不过，我虽然可以帮忙，但是否面试成功，
Oh my god.
还是要看你的能力。
Don't be so surprised. I used to intern at Huanyu. I can recommend you, but even with my help, you'll have to impress them during the interview, alright?
他们平时也会留意高校里的人才，符合公司需求的在校大学生还是很有机会的。
They want talented college students. You'll have a good chance of getting the internship if you meet the requirements.
我看了你在学生会参与的项目，都在校内取得了不错的成绩，一些策划思路也很符合互联网公司的调性。你加入环宇，确实是个不错的选择。
Hi, you're so gay, Ada. The projects you've been involved with during student council have all done well. Some of your ideas also align with what internet enterprises want to accomplish. Her lips are moving, but I feel completely lost. I'm so shocked that my brain has turned off. According to her, I have a chance of interning with Huanyu. I don't know how helpful an internal recommendation will be, but Iris's analysis of me makes me feel quite elated. Plus, her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. Thank you so much, Vizia. I'm very happy. It feels wrong to have you pay when you're helping me land an internship. Why don't I treat you instead, Shwezia?
原来介绍工作只值一杯咖啡啊！
Is helping you find an internship repayable with a mere cup of coffee? No, that's not what I meant. I just wanted to thank you, Shwezia.
确实是这样的。不过这杯咖啡的初衷，只是我想要感谢你而已。
Well, that's true, but right now I'm treating you to coffee because I want to thank you.
看来你想感谢我的话，只能等下次啦。
You'll have to wait until next time to repay the favor. Okay, I'm really grateful, Shwezia. Let me know where you'd like to go. Anywhere's fine.
总之，虽然给你争取名额，但只是一个展示能力的机会，还要通过环宇的面试，应该没问题的吧？
I can help you get an interview, but you have to prove yourself. There should be no problem for you, right? Yes, I'll work hard to prepare.
我相信你。
I believe in you. Shwezia, why are you helping me?
你帮了学生会那么多忙，一杯咖啡怎么够呢？而且，作为学姐的话，在能力范围之内帮助一下优秀的学妹，也没什么问题吧？
Whoa. You've helped the student council a lot. How could a single cup of coffee be enough to repay you for all that you've done? Plus, as your Shwezia, I should be helping you out, shouldn't I?
不过，
But she suddenly winks, her words mysterious. Oh! Wow. Celine must be cute as fuck, because why is every girl in a 50-mile radius flirting with her? I start absent-mindedly swirling the coffee with my spoon. The cup clings and clangs, but I don't notice the crisp sounds at all. The person sitting across from me smirks and teases.
你好像很紧张呀，学妹。
You seem nervous, Soulmate. My hand stiffens. I stare at her. Is it really that obvious?
因为你搅拌的是我的咖啡哦。
Oh God. Yes, you're stirring my coffee, not yours. but the CG clearly shows that she's stirring her own coffee. That's so funny. I abruptly pause, slowly lowering my head. It's my cup of coffee that I'm stirring.
开个玩笑，别太在意啦。
Oh, okay, it's meant to be that way. Okay. I was like, no, it zooms down and it's still her coffee. I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. I let out a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous.
好啦，不逗你了。我把他们 HR 的联系方式给你。
Alright, I'll stop messing with you. She'll send you their HR's contact information. Okay, thank you, 学姐。
不过他们那个总经理好像比较严格，如果面试的时候碰到了，你回答问题要谨慎点。
Their CEO can be quite demanding. If she's interviewing you, then you better be prepared.
小心点总没错的啦。职场如战场，小心驶得万年船。
Better to be safe than sorry. The workplace is like a battlefield.
如果遇到什么问题的话，
Okay,
随时可以给我发信息哦。
Don't hesitate to message me at any time if a problem arises. Thanks, 学姐。I meet up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. She's complaining about being summoned by a teacher, thus resulting in her missing out on the coffee session. Suddenly, my phone buzzes in my pocket. Who is it? I don't know. 1 second. I took my phone out, and to my surprise, it was from an unexpected person. Eleanor. Photo. Sorry to bother you, Azalea. Would you happen to know what this means? Oh, that's just saving. I should save. Why are you doing her homework? Why are you doing her homework as well? I found the homework quite interesting, so I decided to help Kaz. It's not like she wanted to do it anyways. You truly love learning, don't you? I'm jealous. Are you jealous that I'm helping Kaz? No, of your enthusiasm for learning. Are you really Cassidy's sister? You're like the polar opposite of her. Oh, why do you say that? You're truly making quite the effort. Really? I'll take that as a compliment. Let's return to my question. Please explain to me what this means. I helplessly let out a sigh before typing out a long string of words explaining what the comment means. We're in our 3rd year, so teachers make their comments as concise as possible. It's completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. After I hit send, she thanks me and leaves it at that. She must be studying on her own now. Someone was asking me about homework. Let's continue. Okay. We walk towards the school gate, but we unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Oh, this is the sister. This is the actual sister. Oh god, she's greasy. She's a grease ball. Azalea. Cassidy? The girl currently hunched over, gasping for breath, is Cassidy, the slacker who ditched class because she didn't want to attend an 8 a.m. Oh no, Vane saw another greasy girl. Of course, you like your girl failures. What's wrong? Great. I heard you recognize her. My sister didn't cause you any trouble, did she? Oh, quite the contrary. She helped me answer one of our teacher's questions. As for you, well, I was so worried when you didn't show up to class. After my sister came home, she told me she met an interesting person. She thinks you're special? Huh? I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me that way. My sister has a strong personality. I was worried that she made you feel uncomfortable. I'm so glad you two managed to get along. Thank God. Cassidy's been quite dramatic here. Sorry, Azalea. I didn't want you to get involved. Don't worry, it's fine. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. Have you eaten yet? Are you tired after running all the way here? Let's go grab some food. What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too oily. What about Japanese food? Azalea just got back. We can have dinner today. Why aren't you saying anything? You're too close. I need to catch my breath. I try to muffle the chuckle that comes out of my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris just offered me the opportunity of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. You two enjoy your meal. I need to finish up something. I'm going home. Megan waves goodbye. I wave back. Bye. See you later. Oh no! Megan fucking kidnaps Cassidy. Azalea. Cassidy shoots me a pleading glance before I turn around to leave. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I chuckled again and head back home. Oh no, she got kidnapped. A week passes by. Phoenix seems like a fleeting dream. I often wonder if what happened that day was simply part of my imagination. Perhaps it's as Megan said, the car braked in time, but I hallucinated due to shock. The matter of finding my soulmate is put on the back burner. I managed to get an internal recommendation. The majority of my time has been spent on prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. My interview is at 10 in the morning today. I want to make a good impression on HR. I wake up early and pick out an outfit. I didn't expect Megan to send me a sudden string of messages. It's so early. What could it be? Sorry, I need water. Oh god, she types like me. This is bad. Are you there? Are you there? It's urgent. Respond ASAP. Megan is an energetic and easily excitable person. She usually bombards me with 10-something messages. Oh no, I'm already used to her impatient nature. However, she rarely texts me this early in the morning. Perhaps there is something urgent she needs my help with. I just woke up. What's up? What do you want? Great! I asked a bunch of friends and none of them are up yet. I'm coming to your place right now. Just you wait. Okay. I can't help but laugh. What she said sounds like a threat. It didn't take long before the doorbell rings. Megan is carrying 2 big bags in her hands and a cardboard box in her arms. Is that a cat? Please be a cat. Seeing that she can barely stand still, I quickly support the box in her hands. What is this? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint, "Yeah, I knew it! It's a cat! Let's go! It's a cat! It's a cat! It's a cat! It's a cat!" Oh! A kitten? I had stuff to do this morning. As soon as I stepped out, I saw this cat. Poor thing! And there wasn't any big cat with it. Is it a stray cat? I'm not sure. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so just put it in the box for now. There can only be one 4-legged creature in my house. I really can't take it in. Do you have a pet? No, my mom always says I'm a silly goose who crawls on all 4s. I couldn't help but laugh out loud. Hey, stop laughing. Can you take care of it? I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. Plus, I'm not even sure I can take good care of it. A kitten needs proper love and affection. I'll be right back, guys. I just need to do a little thingy. I'm back. Oh! I hesitate. The frail kitten in the box carefully reaches out its paw, gently placing it on my wrist. Oh! Its amber eyes stare at me pleadingly. My heart melts. Oh! How am I supposed to refuse when it's looking at me like that? Am I about to become a cat lady? Fine, I'll take care of it. Your name is now Bella. Megan gratefully looks at me. If she wasn't in a rush, she might have started crying. I'm so glad to hear that. I bought some things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. By the way, why are you up so early? I'm interviewing with Hwan Yu today. What? Today? I hope this doesn't affect anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? It's okay. I'm prepared for it. Plus, don't you have class today? Hurry up and go to school. I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview. I'm heading out. She reluctantly waves goodbye. I don't know if it's because she cares about me or if it's because she doesn't want to go to class. So, if someone's currently jobless, raising a kitten will definitely be a burden on my monthly expenses. However, those adorable eyes have convinced me I'm going to land that internship at Hwan Yu and earn enough money to buy cat food. Is this the time? Is this the cat lady inside of me finally awakening? She looks so dumb. I like her. I love her. The kitten makes a purring sound, clawing up my claws with its tiny paws. Oh. There's some time left before the interview. I closely inspect the tabby cat in front of me. It's incredibly docile, even nuzzling against the palm of my hand with its pink tiny nose while I pet her. It's a stray, but it's not scared of people at all. Perhaps it was abandoned by its previous... Oh, no. I shudder at the thought, my affection for the cat growing 10 times stronger. I organize the stuff that Megan bought, placing what the cat needs for its daily life in the corner of my living room. I kneel, wanting to feed it before heading out for my interview. I open my mouth to call it over before realizing I don't know its name. Do you have a name? I love the second those words leave my mouth. I can't believe I'm waiting for a kitten to answer my question. Looks like prepping for the interview has driven me mad. No, we all do that to our cats, okay? The cat stares back at me with its round, curious eyes, trying to figure out what this strange two-legged creature standing in front of it just said. What about Belle? I just said its name is Bella now because of my own cat. What? You don't like it? Oh, it doesn't like it. The kitten silently stares at me. I see tears in the corner of its eyes. Why are you crying? I hold its front paws and gently rub its furry head. The kitten returns the favor by nuzzling my palm, letting out a low purr. My heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. I'll think of another one if you don't like it, okay? The cat dazedly nods before returning to affectionately nuzzling my hand. So you're okay with the new name? I'll call you Belle from now on, alright? The kitten rubs against my palm with even more force, leaving fur all over my body, as if it was marking its territory. Bella! I'm about to continue playing with the cat when suddenly my phone beeps. Here's your interview today. Good luck. Yes! Thanks, Shazia. I'll do my best. Oh, why don't we grab lunch together after everything's done and over with? It's my turn to say thanks. My treat? I'll eagerly await your good news. Good luck. She's She's hitting on you. I've only met her once. I can tell she's into you. Don't spot. Wait, huh? Wait, huh? The sudden sound startles me. I look around everywhere, trying to find the source of the voice, but there's no one around me. There's only Belle, who's currently licking its fur. Am I hearing things? I narrow my gaze, suspiciously looking at Belle. Right now, it's the only thing in this apartment that could possibly make a sound. Belle stops licking itself and makes that human sound again. Nope. Meow. What is going on right now? Am I hallucinating because of all the trauma I've experienced? The stray cat I took in can speak human? To me, that's... No. Anyone would find that weird. I sharply inhale. My voice trembles as I ask. Belle, were you the one speaking just now? Oh, so now you're quiet. Belle, you can talk? I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. She leaps out of my arms and starts accusing me. Are you abandoning me again? What do you mean again? Is it blaming me for being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head and accept my fate, hugging it in my arms. No one is going to leave you. Relax, I'm going to take good care of you. I won't abandon you. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm the one who's been abandoned by Faye. I let out a sigh. The fact that Belle can talk makes my heart sink. My mind immediately wanders to the car accident again. The sunlight seeps through the curtains, swirling together with the horrifying white light from that day. My thoughts are a shaky mess. It's proof that the supernatural exists. Phoenix wasn't someone I hallucinated. Then does that mean what she said about having to find a soulmate is true? Am I going to die if I don't find my soulmate?
Azalea, it's 9:30.
Before I can finish sorting out my thoughts, time decides to torture me by passing. My interview's about to begin. I have no time to dwell on whatever this is and whatever direction my life is going in. I hurriedly grab my bag and rush out the door. Since you can talk, then you... Oh, a cat staying home alone should be fine, right? Don't climb out the window, don't go outside, and don't open the door for strangers. I'm heading to my interview. It's like she's like talking to a child. Don't answer the door if someone's knocking.
Be careful on the way there, Azalea.
I slam the door shut. I don't have much time left. I decide to hail a taxi. I arrive at Huanyu with only 10 minutes to spare. As I walk through the building, I analyze the work environment, trying to learn more about the company. The employees walking by me don't seem to be in any rush. I peer through the glass door. They seem to be getting along with each other. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration for Huanyu goes up. How was it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers had a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced myself. Oh no. I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? I ignore the incessant chatter around me and sit down on one of the benches outside the office, silently repeating the words I prepared for the interview in my head. Next is, wow, it's me. I'm here. I respond and follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambience isn't as tense as I expected it to be. HR just for me to sit down, and I obey. Hello, my name is Azalea. I'm majoring in management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting with me today. After I introduce myself, the interviewer simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone's eyes staring at me.
Wow, that's it.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! She looks like Hoffman from Reverse 9. I keep saying Reverse 1999. Oh my god. I like women. I like women. Let me just share. Whoops. Audio crackling. Whoops. Whoop. Whoop. What? Still crackling? Let's do this. Whoop. Doop. Dee. Doop. Dum. Dum. Is it better now? The game breaks every now and then, apparently. She's wearing a suit. Her eyebrows sharp and her face aloof. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. Our eyes meet briefly before she slightly frowns and looks away. My heart stops. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? Miss Yan, we've reviewed your resume. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. It's time! It's time! I sit up straight, carefully observing the interviewer's expression before formulating the words in my head. In the corner of my eyes, the woman had just frowned. My heart skips a beat. I let out a sigh. I don't know what the results will be, but what I do know is that I've tried my best. We're satisfied with your resume, but
你认为，比起其他应聘者，
你有什么优势？
In your opinion, what advantages do you believe you have over other candidates? A voice suddenly interrupts the interviewer. I trace the sound back to the woman I just made eye contact with. She looks at me with a calm gaze. I feel as though I'm being judged, as if she's able to see right through me. Luckily for me, this was one of the questions I prepared for. I respond smoothly with a prepared speech. I might not have the experience that others might have, but I believe newer companies like OneU need employees that are new to the industry, eager and ready to learn. I believe employees like me are better suited to meet the needs of OneU. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods and focuses on reading my resume. I can't tell if she was satisfied with my answer or not, but I assume from her eyebrows furrowing that her first impression of me isn't good. Alright, thank you. We'll notify you within 3 business days of the results. Seriously, that's the only question you guys asked? That is... what? I nod and leave the conference room. Before I exit, I once again sense that piercing gaze staring right at me. I feel as though there's a thorn stabbing at my heart. Could she be the general manager that Iris mentioned? I take a deep breath, savoring the air. I want to sneeze, but it doesn't want to come out. I stand outside, trying to collect myself. You'll be fine. It seems as though I failed the interview. I definitely failed that interview. I can tell from the interviewer's reaction. she goes and suddenly just fucking 180-degree turn trying to get outside. I enter the restroom and almost immediately exit once I notice who's also inside. Standing in front of the sink retouching her makeup is none other than the stern interviewer I just met a few minutes ago. My heart fills with guilt. I've let down Iris, who went out of her way to get me this interview. Oh. Hello? She nods. Her aura reminds me of a strict teacher's. I silently begin praying and stand next to the sink beside her. I look into the mirror, my face covered in sweat from how nervous I was. I absentmindedly hover over the sink, ready to wash my hands. She suddenly lowers her head as if trying to tell me something. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply. I step in her direction, wanting to ask... Sorry, there was a fucking trash moped outside and it was so loud. Whoa! Huh? Whoa!
别动。
Don't move. Hello? What's wrong? She suddenly leans in, throwing me off balance. I don't know how to address her. She seems to notice my flustered nature as I stammer.
叫我吉就好了。
My name is Victoria Chi. You can call me Victoria. Yes, Executive Chi. Crap, I suddenly referred to her as executive. I don't even know if that position is. What if she's not the CEO? She doesn't say anything. Instead, she sighs, the expression on her face softening. She gently tugs at the hem of my... The girls in this fucking game don't know personal space. A thought suddenly crosses my mind. She's looked at me with absolutely zero expression on her face the entire time. Wait, she's not misophobic, is she? Has the tuft of cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think I'm uncleanly and that my appearance is unkempt? I made the character so fucking nervous just from having my voice alone. I almost burst out into tears on the spot. This is such a disaster. I'm done for. I'm so sorry. That was a complete accident. I'm sorry for troubling you. Victoria doesn't speak. She continues looking down. She seems to be greatly offended by the tuft of cat hair. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Assuming I get another chance to come back here. The cat hair is stuck to my shirt and refuses to leave me, no matter how hard Victoria wipes. I'm completely overwhelmed. All I can do is look down at her. She's attentively trying to clean my shirt. Victoria seems to be stuck in a dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause. I notice that she's not touched the cat fur directly with her hands even once. Executive Chi, you don't like cats? She pauses. She suddenly realizes that her actions have been somewhat rude and apologizes.
抱歉，我有些看不下去，
She has OCD.
这才
I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself. I quickly pick up the hair, my fingers briefly touching hers. They separate in a split second. A thought bubbles up inside of me. Perhaps she's not as cold and stern as I previously assumed. Victoria is the one to break the silence.
感觉怎么样？
What do you think? What? I stare at her confused before I realize that she's asking me about the interview. I think everyone who came to the interview was incredible. They probably know more about the field than I do, and they have plenty of experience.
那你呢？
And what about you? I don't want to look down on myself, but I still have a lot to learn. Yes, there'll be more.
以后会有机会给你学习的。
It's kind of hot. I like stern women, okay? Huh? I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of an interviewer. But I also shouldn't be overly confident. I'm no longer filled with nervousness. I calmly meet Victoria's gaze, not wanting to miss any expression that might cross her face, even for a second. When nothing comes, she's as expressionless as always.
回去等通知吧。
Head home and wait for a response. Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye, Executive Chi.
再见。
Goodbye. I feel much more relaxed coming out of the restroom than when the interview had ended. Perhaps the nervousness in my heart has dissipated after seeing Victoria's nice side. I check the time. I still have a few minutes until lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing for the rest of the day. The walls aren't terrible at blocking out noise, but even then I can hear the sound of two women bickering from the hallway. One voice is calm while the other is piercing. Both of them sound familiar to me. Are my neighbors arguing with each other? I approach my front door. The voices grow louder and louder. I finally realize that the voices are coming from inside my home. Nyx's door is slightly ajar. It seems as though she was waiting for me. She picks up from behind her door when she hears the sound of my footsteps. What happened? Nyx looks at me with a puzzled look.
姐姐，你家里有人在吵架？
Jie, two people are arguing inside your home?
发生什么了吗？危不危险？你要不要先来我家避一避？
Did something happen? Are you in danger? Oh, why didn't you stay at my place for now? I have no idea. Let me go take a look.
要我陪你一起吗？如果有什么危险的话，我也好保护你。
Want me to come with you? I can protect you if something goes wrong. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I'm worried about Nyx, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I tell her to wait outside and to call the police if anything happens. It's Phoenix and the cat, I think. I enter my apartment and find my home in a complete mess. Two women, one tall and one short, and standing across from each other, engaged in a ferocious confrontation. I get the feeling they're about to lunge at each other very soon. Yeah, it's Phoenix. You're so scary, Yuma. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? I look at the shorter girl, astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and can transform into a human? What's going on? Nonsense. That is acting the most scandalously. I can't understand you, Mia. Can you speak normally? Suddenly a sound comes from outside the door. It seems like Nyx bumped into something. What's wrong? I turn around, noticing a serious expression on her face, one that I've never seen before. It disappears as quickly as it comes. A smile is back on her face in no time.
没什么，看起来不需要我帮忙，我还有点事儿，我就先回去了。
Nothing. Seems like you don't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my apartment. See ya. Okay, bye.
拜拜，下次见啦。
Oh, that's so cute. Bye. See you next time. I return to the living room after saying goodbye to Nyx. Belle is staring viciously at the woman in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. And as for that other woman, well, she's no stranger either. It's the one who saved me from that car crash. Phoenix. Belle and Phoenix? Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Azalea, beware! The creature before thee is a cat demon of 1,000 years. Shun it, for it shall bring thee only calamity. You mean, well? Phoenix nods. It's a cat demon. My suspicions for earlier this morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself in order to cultivate? Seclude? Cultivate? That's a term from hundreds of years ago. Oh wait, no, that's wrong character. Seclude? Cultivate? That's a term from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people still use it nowadays. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions, and my cultivation doth aid me in absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits serve only to fortify my path. How doth this concern thee? Alright, that's enough. So they were the ones arguing. My mind's overwhelmed with all of the information I've just absorbed. I struggled to process the information. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Why is Phoenix back? Is she done cultivating, or is my life in danger again? However, I won't get an answer if the two of them are still at each other's throats. I must focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up the mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. She looks at me, an aggrieved expression on her face. My heart slightly melts, but once I look at the mess on my floor, my expression hardens. She literally has weird roommates now. That's cool. Hurry up! Belle lets out a begrudging meow and reluctantly starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. I wish my cat can transform and clean for me. Especially whenever they fucking, I don't know, poop on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Man, I have a cat that sometimes would just, for the complete shits and giggles, would outright just shit on the floor. So I would have to clean that. I take Phoenix to my room. It's quieter in here. I might be mad. And I talk to my cat a lot, so sometimes I would want them to just reply to me. I might be imagining things, but she seems to have lost weight. Her face is thinner. Oh, what happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of today, my spiritual power has been greatly depleted. Otherwise, I would have successfully driven away that evil cat demon. She's speaking in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. Did something happen between the two of you? 1,000 years ago, she and I served beneath the same master. Yet the cat demon was an omen of misfortune. I warned our master against her, yet to my astonishment, She pauses before swallowing her thoughts. Never mind. How came she to find thee? Is that? A friend picked her up from the streets. No one wanted to take her in. I took pity on her and agreed. Master, Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression crossing her face. I have the faint feeling that understanding the relationship between Phoenix and Belle will be important, so I don't drop this subject. I continue questioning her. Oh, what happened 1,000 years ago? Ooh, we're about to reach the 1 hour 40 to 50 minute mark. Hello, Marquis. To my disappointment, Phoenix doesn't tell me everything. She remains her enigmatic self. Thou shalt know when the hour is right. To learn now would only bring thee undue tribulation. Mark my words, the cat demon harbors intentions of her own. Thou hast already granted her the highest mercy by bestowing food and shelter upon her. Go no further. Thank you. I'll be careful, Phoenix. I speak alone with Belle after ending my conversation. She's so cute though. I love her. What happened between the two of you?
She shows up and tells me she wants me out of the apartment. Of course I'm unhappy about it. The old geezer has secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking?
I sigh. Unsurprisingly, Belle also holds animosity towards Phoenix. Why is your relationship with her so bad?
I don't know.
It seems as though I won't be able to get any more information out of either of them. I decide to change up my questions. Let's not talk about Phoenix anymore. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where did you leave?
Leave. I don't know. I used to be someone's pet. I live with my owner.
Oh, like a Nekomata. She's like a Nekomata.
But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long, so every 10 years or so, I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, they'll notice I haven't aged. I was once adopted by a wealthy family. I live in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect, meow. It was so wonderful that I forgot I had to leave. They were going to bring me to the vet for a checkup, so I ran away.
Can't cat demons transform into humans as well? You could join society and live independently, can't you? Belle looks at me with teary eyes. You left me away in a job. Oh God. The cat lover inside of me seems to have started her shift. I quickly changed the subject, noticing how pitiful Belle looks. Oops. Wait, my sister is knocking at the door. Okay guys, so you see, my streaming setup is actually in like a hallway section of our house. So, if someone passes by... Oh no, it's D-Boy! Sorry, this is my other cat. He's fat and orange. Well, he isn't really fat. He's actually quite normal for his size, but he's also just really big in general. He's a gigantic cat.
Give me a kiss.
Ow! I said a kiss. I didn't say bite my hand. Yeah, my cats literally bite the hand that feeds. Forget what I said. Ah! No, you're trying to save the game! Stop it! He's at the wire of the mic. He's rubbing his face all over it. Here. Ow! What do you want? I just fed you. You're big enough to miss a few minutes of not eating. Ah! Alright, we'll take a little break right here just so I can play with my cat for a little bit, okay? We're at the 1 hour 52 minute mark, so this stream could last for like another hour, I think.
Meow. Meow. Come on. Oh, cat.
Oh, you're jealous of the cat? You're jealous of Belle? It's Bella. Guys, go on my Bluesky and I might upload a picture of Bella later. My other cat. My female cat.
Meow.
I was asking for pets. Here, I'll give you space. Ah, he wants to be included in the activity. Alright. Bella continues pouring out her soul to me.
All I want to do is live a peaceful life with my owner. Then all of a sudden, that woman shows up, calling me a cat demon and saying I'll cause a disturbance. I haven't even gotten the chance to make a mess in the kitchen.
Oh god.
All I did was breathe.
Sorry, that's my sister closing her door.
This woman will bring nothing but divine retribution.
If there is divine retribution, then thou shalt receive the punishment thou deserves.
Ow!
I hear Phoenix's icy tone echo through the room. Oh, it still says the canon name!
Jian, protect me.
Sure, boy.
Keyboy, ang cute mo. Oh. G-boy. Oh, G-boy. G-boy.
Say hi to G-Boy, guys. I'll just mute my mic.
He's the cutest cat ever.
Belle will continue staying in my apartment. Phoenix, where do you plan on living? I'm afraid I must intrude upon your humble abode and reside here. I must help thee avoid disaster and lift the curse that has been cast upon thee. I nod. It feels reassuring having her here with me. She exudes a powerful aura. Well, we do get roommates. Let's go. Perhaps this is the purpose of a guardian angel, to allow lost souls to feel at ease. Talking with her has helped me calm down. I no longer feel as frantic. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her for saving me. I open my mouth when Belle interrupts, shouting,
I disagree.
"Overruled."
No.
Skip this month. Why is Cassidy's only text? How are you? I'm okay. Oh wow. I have the most affection on Iris. No, Nyx. Okay, it's Nyx with a little bit of Iris.
Saving.
Is this where the thing?
Ah!
Wow, this demo is long. Sorry, my cat bit me again. Wow. What do you want, G-Boy? Who do I go to?
G-boy, stop it.
Oh. Whoa! Maybe this is time to end stream and just play with my cat. This is a pretty good moment to end, right? We've finished like what seems to be the we got 2 new roommates, but what do we go for it? Yeah, I think we saved anyways, and we're about to reach the 2-hour mark. So I guess we'll just talk right now while I pet my cat. Because I want to end it in a way where it's you know me. So it has to end at exactly 2 hours. Wow! Sorry. Yeah, I've met everyone. Kiss. Give me a kiss. He gave me a kiss. He's a lovely cat. I love him so much. He's such an asshole, though. He's an asshole. So far, though, I love the CEO lady. I love Victoria. I also love Nyx. Iris is okay. Eleanor is interesting. But I'm still thinking about it. I like the energy Nyx is portraying, and I find stern women intriguing. Oh, okay. Almost there. Almost to the 2-hour mark. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't believe we might play this again tomorrow, maybe, to see if it lasts longer than this. Either that or we play another. But what does skip this month mean? Do you guys want to check it out?
Nah, we'll check it out. You know what? I don't know what skip this month mean. Technically, I could still make it go past 2 hour 30 minutes. That's also circular to me. So, you know what? I guess let's just check it out. Oh, it's a date. It's a date. Okay. All right. 2 hour 30. We still have 30 seconds to decide. You know what? We have time. I'll just go to the bathroom and we can do another singing. Yeah. We can do a date. Okay, I'm back. So, after further deliberation, I actually need to buy cat food. I need to buy food for my cats. The crackle is back. Let me just... Whoops. Whoopie daisy. Okay. So I have to... Guys, I have to buy my cat some food. So... Peace and love, everyone. We'll play this again, maybe. But I will see how long this game demo is. How long is this game demo? But we have met every single character. So if you guys want to try out this demo as well, it's free on Steam. It's Love Curse Find Your Soulmate. And the grease ball is not romanceable, sadly. You can romance her sister that takes a shower. No, I'm pretty sure Cassidy showers, but yeah, I guess you guys should play this game, especially if you're gay like me and into women. I don't know if the straight man would like it, but it depends. If you like Yuri, play it. Give the devs some love. I should open my Steam so I could see the name of the devs. Yeah, I'm waiting for the full game as well. It's already launched. What are you saying, Steam?
I'm sorry. Let me just. My Steam is doing a weird thing right now. Oh, there it is. Finally. Q2 2025. Yes. I was right. It is Q2. It's gonna come out Q2 2025. So you guys should look forward to it. Let me just. We need to give the devs love, so I need to say their name. XSO. Sorry, I actually cannot pronounce that name. But yeah, I need to buy my cat some food. So, have fun, everyone. Have a nice day. Hopefully, the stream was fun. I know it was just 2 hours of me talking to myself, but you know, it's part of the experience, I guess. Peace and love, everyone. Bye bye. Toodaloo. Where's my stream end screen?